everybody, welcome back to Hoshi the Hero.
That's right. We're back. So I had to take a break, but I took that actually helps because I took the time to do some of the math on these guys. So I've got a bit more strategy worked out in my head. So let's see. First things first. He can't really do much, so I'm just gonna go ahead and chip with him. Cool.
Is Roy really that bad that you have to keep him at the back at all times?
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. Yeah. Cause like,
How much damage does Roy do?
So as of right now, he does 10 damage, but let's see. So this guy's defense is 4, he would do 6 damage against this guy.
It's okay, isn't it?
I mean... Well, Deke, as comparison, he would do 30 damage max.
Oh. Okay, I see. So in comparison, he's not very good.
Right. And he doesn't really have much of a chance to get good, at least on hard mode. You can make him a beast in, like, the normal mode, but here, not so much.
Okay, I see.
First thing, I'm gonna go ham on this guy. Awesome. Okay, I had a backup if he got hit there, but that helps a lot. Get it? Because his name's Lot?
You're not funny,
Sorry.
Jason.
Sorry.
You're not big, you're not clever, and you're not funny. Actually, how tall are you, Jason?
I don't know, like...
This is where he goes like, I'm 6'5", and I'm gonna beat your ass.
I actually don't know.
Are you tall compared to your friends?
No, like, me, Andrew, and Noah are, like, the same height. I would assume it's, like, 5'11".
5'11", right.
So basically, like little femboys.
5'11's pretty big, isn't it?
I mean, compared to 6 foot, though.
Everyone in my area is 6 foot, apart from me. I think I'm just below 5'11".
Okay, so here's... If this hits, that would be really epic. Ah, man. Okay. Alright, that's fine. That is fine. This guy's kind of scaring me.
He's got a very big axe.
Okay, she can't... Oh, she can heal. I don't know if this is a good idea, but I'm gonna go for it.
That was worth it.
Yeah, so how are you, how are you understanding this game so far? Like, it's making sense to you?
Yeah, I think so. I think most features are. It's just I don't know, like a top-down turn-based strategy game, you know? I had a game kind of like this.
Dang it, no! No! No, are you kidding me?
In a lot of danger now.
I don't know I don't think he's in danger, but other people might be because of that.
Okay.
Okay. We could still do this.
I had a game like this called Ghost Recon Ghost Recon Shadow War or something like that. It was for the Nintendo 3DS. It was bad. Like, it had a very bad story, but it was kind of fun at the same time.
Ah, shoot, dude. Ah, crap. Like, if he had at least hit one... If he had at least hit one, I would have been able to follow up, but since he missed both, that kind of just... Like, these guys I could probably kill no problem. This guy does 18. He can live, but then we have this guy, and because I used Marcus there... Like, I planned on having Marcus... Or, like, someone... do some blocking. Ah, jeez, and he missed 2. Ah, jeez, I should have just went on the defensive. I should have just...
This is sad.
Okay. It's alright. I can make this work. Somehow.
It's gonna be like 2 episodes into this series, and you've already lost like, gonna lose like the whole team. Gonna cry.
Binding Blade is a game.
Yep.
Yes. Yep. Okay, well this guy, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no. 3, 4. Yeah, so. Oh,
I can hear the
jeez.
stress in your voice. You want to take a sip?
I mean, it's also that trying to record my voice, like, I've been like living in total isolation ever since I graduated school. That is an exaggeration, but almost not. So I don't use my voice all that much, so actually having to talk for 40 minutes has been an unusual experience.
The closest thing that Jason sees to a person is like cum sock is like filled up with so much like mold and stuff that it's actually started to take sentient form.
Yeah.
And that's the closest thing that he sees to a person.
Pretty much. Okay, so I've got an idea. It's not a...
Sounds like a bad idea. You've just placed yourself in the middle of like 3 people.
Okay, but so I gave him a hand axe, so the archer will hopefully not attack him. And then I'm going to move him like... Okay, well first I want to make sure they get the kills. 9. He should kill. Please tell me he kills. Okay. Please don't miss. Okay.
There we go. We did it, boys.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so she's safe. I can bait him to go for that. So I'm gonna have him here or here. 10. Okay, so he'll be fine there. And then... Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez, Rick. Oh, man. Oh, he can support
Do you like
me.
Rick and Morty? Like an actual serious question. Do you like Rick and Morty?
I do. Oh. Oh, jeez. You gotta be kidding me. This was so bad.
Why did that
Oh,
show
well.
become a joke? Because there was a while that show was like taken seriously. I like Rick and Morty.
It was because of that copy pasta, which wasn't even, like, real, you know? It was obviously a joke.
Yeah.
Alright, so these guys have support level, which will help boost their stats when they're within range of each other. Not sure if that's actually gonna help me out on this turn. Okay, so... I can move Roy ahead a bit. I'm worried. I am so worried. I'm just gonna keep doing...
Do you think you'll actually have a guy that dies here?
It's very much possible. Probably not one that I care too much about, but definitely possible. Oh jeez, here we go. Oh jeez, yep, it's Wade. It's gonna be Wade. Wade is dead.
Is he important?
He's not that important. He's bad. But...
He's bad. Okay.
Oh, miss. Oh, dude. Okay,
Oh,
it's gonna get... Yep.
This is the moment. No!
I really messed up this time.
You messed up forever, Wade. You're fucking dead. You bring dishonor to your whole family. Fuck you, Wade.
Jeez, you gotta be... So, I think all he had on him an iron axe, a hammer, and a two-use vulnerary.
Only 3 iron and 2 sticks. There's not much.
So, yeah, I mean, I didn't lose too much there, but that definitely could have been avoided if I was a... That's my first death, man. It's not...
Level 2. Level 2.
I mean, Wade is one of the worst units I have here.
Okay.
At least in my opinion.
Will that be a replacement for Wade that comes later on?
I mean, nah, you don't really need a replacement, but I think the important thing is...
extra gun.
Yeah, there will be more people. But I traded this guy the hand axe, so that's a decent weapon, so I'm glad I at least still have that. I'm
Do you want
just,
to get in the forts then?
yeah, I'm just kind of trying to put in my head, like, what I could have done. Like, I'm sure there were plenty of things I could have done.
It's over now. Don't think about it. It's over.
Yeah, I'm just...
Wade is dead.
Everyone's gonna be making fun of me and calling me names. And saying that I'm bad at Fire Emblem, which isn't true. They'll probably call me the N-word. You know, noob.
You've just said it again. You said that you wouldn't say it. We made an agreement on this series that I don't want to be associated with people who say the N-word. Okay? And you've done it again, Jason.
Look, man, I'm understandably pretty distressed right now.
It's not understandable.
Give me a break.
I'm gonna cancel you, Jason.
Hoshi the hero says the N-word.
Yep. Yep.
Ah, jeez. I'm kind of like... I'm a bit upset about that. Because I'm usually really good. Because, like, yeah, I mean, on one hand, it's not a big deal, but it's just the fact that I was actually bad enough to let someone die this early.
N-word.
Does she have at least one magic? Awesome. Wait.
I think he's pretty low. If I remember. Yeah, he looks pretty low.
But she can heal him to the point where this guy won't just immediately kill him. Because 8 times 2 is 16, correct?
Yeah.
YOLO. Did I really just... Dude, that's how you know... That's how you know that, like, I'm not used to commentary. I just said the first thing that came to my mind. This is... What year is it?
It's 2019.
I have just Wade's death on my mind, dude. And just thinking about how bad I am at Fire Emblem because of that.
Wait, what did you do wrong?
What?
What did you do wrong?
What do you mean? In terms of,
Well,
like, losing...
8 times 2 is 16. Isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
Am I being retarded? Okay.
No, yeah, that worked out, you know, how I wanted it to. Exactly how I wanted it to. But,
Okay.
But losing Wade, I'm just...
You're really torn out about it, dude.
Yeah, I mean, it's chapter 2, and I've lost a
You mean a
unit,
lot to you?
like some kind of noob. What?
Gonna cry? Gonna piss your pants?
I just might, man. Jeez. Man. And there we go. So,
I love when the enemies have their own names and stuff.
Oh, well, that's not their names. That's the name of their country.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, they're all burned.
They're all bit.
But the bosses have names.
Rud.
So... So the thing that we were talking about earlier with the UK, like, I still had a question about that.
Sure.
So, like, in summary, like, you can... So the thing with, like, all that, you know, urination and all that, that was, like, a separate thing from the license?
That was leading up to the porn license. Like, they've been regulating porn quite a bit recently, and that was just another thing I found funny. But that happened, like, around, like, the same month that they decided to have this license kind of thing, I think, if I'm remembering the story right. So I just thought it would be related. I also just think the idea of banning face settings hilarious.
Yeah, honestly. But, like, okay, so, oh, he was already at 28. Oh, well. I just don't want to take chances right now. As for these two, She could probably... How does she do against the sky? Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna put her in range of him. And...
How do people in the Fire Emblem community think about this game? What is this game? Is this game up there? Or is it like, what is it?
It's kind of like... some people... Like, it's generally regarded as one of the lesser liked ones.
Mm-hmm.
But there's still, like, a lot of people that do like it, especially, like, for the gameplay, because it is a very challenging game. But
That's
there's also...
why you chose this one for YouTube, right?
Correct.
Out of all the ones.
Yeah. This is actually... I forgot to...
the hardest? Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, not the hardest, but up there. And one thing that I forgot to mention earlier is that this is my first time playing hard mode all the way through. Like, I played up to do the chapter for the brainlet thing.
Mm-hmm.
Other than
That was
that,
good.
yeah, that was a really good kill. Or a crit. But other than that, I haven't played much Binding Blade hard mode. I've only beat it on the normal. So this is going to be a very interesting experience for me. Especially losing a unit chapter 2. I mean, I gotta say, you know, trying to do commentary while also strategizing is
Here he
definitely...
goes. He's making up excuses
Yep.
for himself.
Yeah, I
He's
know.
making up
I know.
excuses.
But, you know, it's true.
Just get over it, dude. No one cares how you feel about losing a crappy little unit in
Yeah.
terrible game for nerds.
Really,
Why don't you play the game of going outside?
you're really gonna pull that one on me?
I'm gonna pull that one on you.
Okay, so now I'm trying to think of how to kill this guy. So that's 11... Oh, okay, well... Wait, he did 12 or 16. Okay, so I've got a plan here. Alright, watch this. This is gonna be epic.
Okay.
And then, you move this guy in. Okay, is he in range of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Okay. Watch it. Oh, alright. That's how you do math. And that's how you get an awful level up. But, oh well, I can't really complain because the level ups so far have been really good. So,
I don't know what just happened. Okay.
yeah, I'm not exactly sure how to begin explaining it.
It's
But,
okay. I think I got the main gist. You picked up a man. And then you moved him away after having him hit. You did a hit and run. That's what you did. You ever played
That's,
the Hit and Run?
no, but I am familiar with the game. But actually, that is generally what people will call it, is a hit and run.
Yeah. I'm familiar with the lingo. I know what to say. What games did you play as a kid? Like, if not the hit and run?
Let's see. What are some... SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom. That was a huge
I
one.
played that one! I played that. That was a good one. That's a good one. I think. I'm thinking of the right one. Yeah, no, I am.
Yeah,
That was a
it
good
was
boss
like...
fight, and at the end.
I think it does the whole 3D Mario thing better than Mario Odyssey did. Oh wait, okay, hold on. I can't get into that, or else, like, people get very angry.
No, go ahead.
No,
Go
I'm
ahead.
not. I'm not talking about Odyssey here.
I saw in my recommendations a 3-hour-long video on why Odyssey isn't a masterpiece.
Yeah, I'm familiar with the video, and I agree with what he said.
You agree with what he says?
Yeah.
I played a bit of
Ah,
Odyssey.
jeez, no, I said I wasn't gonna talk about it. No. No,
No,
even my own friends are gonna dislike this video if I do this. I'm not getting into it.
I'm just saying my experience with it. And
Okay.
I will say my experience was positive, so it's fine. I didn't play it for very long though, because I don't own what is it, a Nintendo Switch? Yeah. Are you actually that iffy about talking about Mario Odyssey?
Dude, people will like send you death threats if you attack Mario Odyssey.
One of our friends from the Minecraft series, who might look like a cat boy, doesn't like what's it called? Breath of the Wild. That's a controversial opinion as well, isn't it? Or is that less controversial?
That might be more controversial, honestly.
More controversial. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Although... I enjoyed both of those games when I played them. Sorry, Battle for Bikini Bottom. Go ahead.
Well, something else I wanted to say is I'm actually surprised that, like, it might not look so when I'm actually rewatching the footage, but I feel like I'm doing a lot better than I would have expected at like playing and talking at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it used to seem like basically impossible for me, but at this point it's a bit easier than I would have. It's like I could kind of play on autopilot because I'm just like that epic at Fire Emblem, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. Try playing a rage game while talking at the same time. Try playing Getting Over It with Benedict Fodi while talking at the same time.
Oh yeah, I mean, so you do those videos like you're actually talking as you play them, like you don't add that after the fact?
Yeah.
I mean, it kind of sounded that way, but I was like genuinely like wondering if that's how you did it.
Wow, I'm being doubted by my friend here.
Well, because it's like,
by my friend Mason.
Well, that's the thing is that I'm like so just the idea of commentating on video game or while playing is it's always been very difficult for me.
Can you imagine having this bad of a friend? Viewers, can you imagine this? Being doubted in this way?
But yeah, SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom, man. It wasn't my first video game. It was a different SpongeBob game for crap, what was that one?
Name it.
It was on PS1.
Oh, PS1 SpongeBob?
Yeah, it was a side scroller.
I can't say I'm familiar with it. I had quite a few SpongeBob games. I had Creature from the Krusty Krab. Did you play that one?
I don't think I played it.
That one's weird. It's not as good as Battle for Bikini Bottom. I had the SpongeBob SquarePants movie game, which was on the same engine as Battle for Bikini Bottom, and I think by the same guys. It's not as good, but it was still good. I think it might have became before Battle for Bikini Bottom. I also had SpongeBob Atlantis SquarePantis, which wasn't really a proper game, it was more like a puzzle game. And what else did I have? I had this SpongeBob game for... Oh, I had SpongeBob Lights, Camera, Pants for the PC.
Oh yeah, man.
Did you have that one?
I did, and I feel like it hasn't aged very well.
I imagine not. I imagine not.
Yeah, I played it recently with some of my pals, and I was having a good time because like I was familiar with the game, but
but they weren't.
Didn't seem like it.
You know, I had that exact same experience back when for my like 16th birthday. The night after, you know, we were all sitting down, and I made them watch Ed, Edd and Eddy, the Big Picture Show, and they just weren't having a good time, and I felt actually insulted by it. Like, I sit you down to watch Ed, Edd and Eddy, the Big Picture Show, and you don't like it. What is wrong with you?
I mean, yeah, is that like the one with Ed's brother or something like that?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'm pretty sure I remember what that one was like. Yeah.
Did you watch much Ed, Edd and Eddy?
I did.
What was your favorite cartoon as a kid?
Favorite? Probably like Regular show. It's gotta be... Well, I mean, a bit younger than that would have been like Chowder, and then like Flapjack close by.
Did you not stop watching TV until you were older or something? Like, those are relatively newer shows. Do you have a childhood
I guess
where you went outside?
I mean, if we go a bit farther back, I guess there's Adventure Time. I watched that.
Yeah, that's still new though, isn't it? I'm talking like Ed, Edd and Eddy, Billy and Mandy.
But,
You know,
I mean, at
all
least
that.
in the US, like, they would air those, like, you know, right next to all the other stuff.
Right, yeah.
So I'm
I
wondering...
liked me a bit of Billy and Mandy. Did you ever watch Invader Zim?
Yeah, and I was really weirded out by it as a kid.
Yeah, that's a show that that's a show for scene kids. I liked it a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Probably gives you a bit of an insight into my cool and edgy personality. Arrgh!
Right, yeah. I mean, you're like halfway with the look. Okay,
You
I'm
think
actually
so?
really glad that he missed. Yeah, I mean your hair at least. That's what I mean by halfway. That's a... Come on, man. Another... Okay, so like, the first chapter, RNG was going great, but now it's going downhill.
Luck ran out. Luck ran out. House always wins, mate.
So now, I'm wondering... Alright, you decide, who do I give the kill to? Who do I give the XP from the boss to?
The only name I know is Roy.
You know, he's a okay candidate for it.
Well, it's just that if he dies, the series ends, right?
Oh, no. So, that's actually a good question that I will have to address at the beginning. So, if Roy dies, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in a basically draw like from a RNG. Basically, let RNG decide which of my units has to get killed off. So like a sacrifice. Because yeah, if Roy dies, it is a game over, and so technically I would be resetting. But obviously, you know, I can't have the series end just because Roy dies.
Yeah.
Oh jeez, he's so bad. Look at that.
I'd have Roy take the kill.
He can't even like do it though.
He can't do the kill.
I think...
Well, just have your strongest then.
Yeah, I'm gonna have, he could probably... I mean, he's not doing very good either, but the thing is, Roy had a weapon that's effective against it. But,
Okay.
yeah, I'm just gonna do that. Oof.
Oof.
This game was made in 2002.
That's wow.
They did it first. Okay, there we go. Good level up. Pretty satisfied with that. Overall, I think this chapter went pretty well.
Yeah.
Wade dying isn't too big of a deal. It's just my, you know, my image as a Fire Emblem god kind of. I've got to keep it up, but that's okay. Yeah, now that I'm thinking about it again, I'm just gonna finish the chapter. I'm just gonna, after I check to make sure I did everything. Yeah. See you guys in the next part. Like, comment, and subscribe. I'm gonna have to start having James say it starting next episode.
Oh, why?